Okay, I'm re-recording this like a lot of times because I keep on saying neutrons instead of newtons. This is a newton, not a neutron. If I say neutron, I'm sorry. Okay, just wanted to address that. This is what the code's gonna look like when it's all finished and done. I'm not gonna run it, because I will later. Okay, cool. Okay, we're gonna start with our header. This is the only header we're gonna need. We're not gonna need anything fancy or special. We're gonna type in using namespace SD. Don't want any of those STDs in our code. Ain't name, right? Don't want that 0. Curly brackets, right? We're gonna return that to 0. Okay, cool. I'm gonna make a variable here to wait and sorry, mass. I'm using a double because reasons. Not it's too small. Okay, that's my reason. And I don't like floats because I think float's an ugly word. I don't know. Okay. So we're going to blah 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 blah. Yep. So we're gonna ask the user to display. I should have went over what the question was. Let me go over what the question was. It's a mass and weight question. It gives you a formula and it just gives you some background story on like how they find newtons. And what it wants you to do is to write a program that asks the user to enter an object's mass and then calculates and displays its weight. If the object weighs more than 1,000 newtons, it displays a message indicating that it's too heavy, and if it's less than 10, it's going to display it as too light or too small. And so we're gonna ask the user to enter the mass, right? And then we're going to put in the equation that we were given. Alright, that's the formula, and that's going to set a value to weight, right? Cool. Now we are going to put our rules. Put our rules or if statements. I keep on clicking that instead of Notepad. So we're gonna put our if statement here. Copy and paste it. Right. That's gonna ask. Well, if it's or it's gonna say if weight is more than 1,000, it's gonna display this. We're gonna write an if else statement. Okay. Alright. Boom. And if this doesn't run, or if this is false, it's going to go to this, and it's going to ask, well, is 10 bigger than weight? And if it is, it's going to display this, and then I click this thingy again. Okay, lastly, we're going to have our else statement, sorry. It's going to sum everything up here. It's going to wrap everything up. Alright, well, whatever. And that's so like if these are all false, sorry. If these are all false, it's just gonna say, okay, well, just display this. That's gonna be it, really. If there's a bug, I'll find out. Alright, no. The mass is in kilograms. I mean, I could probably have worded that better. 98 is the weight in neutrons. Could have been worded better, but it works, But that's really not the important part. The important part is, does this work? And does this work? And which it does work. So I'm going to type in a huge number. It's going to say it's too big, and I'm going to type in a really small number. It's going to say it's too small. that's it. This is really easy code. Probably the easiest one in the chapter booklet. It doesn't need a lot of thinking. It tells you what it wants. So there's very few things you can get wrong on this. And that's about it.